Have you ever typed a prompt into an AI tool and got something totally different from what you imagined? Now imagine if you could tell the AI exactly what you want, step by step, with no room for confusion. That is the difference between normal prompting and JSON prompting. And here is the twist. In 2025, JSON prompting is becoming the secret sauce behind creating images, generating videos, and building structured content. By the end of this video, you'll not only know the difference, but also understand which one can completely transform the way you use AI. Today, we will break this down in simple words. We will explore what normal prompting really is, what JSON prompting is, how they differ, where each one shines, and I'll show you real world examples, including image and video generation. Stay till the end because I will share a powerful demo where one line of JSON prompt creates a structured, ready to use piece of content. What is normal prompting? Normal prompting is what we all started with. You type something like write me a poem about moon and the AI replies in plain text. Maybe rhymes, maybe free verse, maybe a story. It is simple, it's natural. It feels like talking to another person. It is like asking your friend, hey, tell me a bedtime story. They will make one up in their own style. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's not what you expected. Normal prompting has its own pros and cons. When it comes to pros of normal prompting, it is easy to use, which is great for brainstorming, exploring, and conversations. It is definitely human friendly. But what about cons of normal prompting? It is hard to control formatting. AI might add extra details you didn't ask for. It is not reliable for structured content. Now let's see what exactly is JSON prompting. JSON prompting is completely different. Instead of leaving AI free to decide the format, you give it a blueprint. Instead of saying, make me an image of a robot in a city, you say with JSON, the subject is robot. Setting should look like a futuristic city. The style should be 3D animation. And the mood is friendly. And the AI image generator now knows exactly what to do. Think of JSON prompting as filling out an order form. If you call and tell a chef, cook me something nice, you might get anything. But if you fill out a form, starter, main dish, spice level, and dessert, you get exactly what you wanted. That is how JSON prompting works. The best thing about JSON prompting is it is structured and it has predictable output. It is perfect for AI tools like image and video generation. Machines, APIs, and agents can easily read it. And it eliminates guesswork. But it still has its own disadvantages. And they are it is bit harder for beginners. It needs practice to design the right fields. If written poorly, AI may still break the structure. So you should be very conscious while writing JSON prompts. Now let's do a side-by-side comparison of image creation and video creation using JSON prompting versus normal prompting. Using normal prompting, if I'm creating an image, like make me a picture of a cat sitting on the chair, AI might create and generate a realistic cat or a cartoon or even the wrong background. What if I use JSON prompt for this? The subject is cat and the object is chair. Style is cartoon. The colors are blue and yellow. And finally, the background is living room. This gives you control. Now you know exactly how your cat picture will look. The results of JSON prompting is really stunning, right? Now let's use normal prompting and JSON prompting for video creation. So if I'm using normal prompting here for creating a 10-second video of a rocket launch, what would I give? Make a 10-second video of a rocket launch. As a result, AI may give you random rocket styles. What if I use the JSON prompt here for creating this video? The duration is 10 seconds and I'm clearly giving the scenes. Time 0, action, rocket on launch pad. Time 5, action, rocket lifts off with flames. Time 8, action, rocket enters into the clouds. And the style is cinematic. The soundtrack can be dramatic music. Now the video is structured and scene by scene. The result of JSON prompting is exactly what I expected. So this is the difference between normal prompting and JSON prompting in creating images and videos. We have clearly seen the differences between normal prompting and JSON prompting. The one confusion you might have in head is where to use each. Normal prompting is great for quick brainstorming, free flow writing, explaining concepts, open-ended conversations. JSON prompting is great for image creation, video creation, chatbots and agents that need structured replies, API integrations, any situation where you need automation, where formatting matters. So here the simple rule of thumb is use normal prompting when you want ideas. Use JSON prompting when you want precision. Here is the big shift happening in 2025. Most AI content tools for images, videos, even 3D models now prefer JSON style prompts. Why? Because creativity is not just about inspiration, it's about structure and imagination. Think about it. A game designer defines characters, levels, and actions. A filmmaker plans scenes in a storyboard. And now, content creators define prompts in JSON to get exactly what they imagine. So here is the bottom line. Normal prompting is casual, creative, and conversational. But JSON prompting is structured, precise, and powerful, especially for content creation like images, videos, and designs. The truth is, the best AI creators in 2025 know how to use both. They brainstorm with normal prompting, they create with JSON prompting.